morning to everybody who might pop in. So it is time to jelly plate. And I seen this. This is not an original idea. I saw somebody doing this and I thought I want to do this. So here we go. We're going to do it. I'm going to put down a light coat of pink and we'll spread it out. We may need some more. We'll see. So, anyway, whoever's here, hello. Guys, if I just get all wrapped up, y'all know how I get when I get to crafting. I had a boogie. Okay, that's not bad. We've got a roll-off paper here. We're going to go across this just like this. Just like this. Just like so. Just like so. Creating a background. And I want it to be a flower background. And we're going to lift it on some, this is some paper that Jude sent me a while back. And it's been sitting on top of my drawers here. It almost feels like it has linen or cotton in it. Feels really nice. Hi, Krista. You're welcome, sweetie. I always try to send a gift when I send jewelry. So I have so much. Okay. That's kind of cool. Not exactly what I was wanting, but kind of. So let's do a different one with a different color. Let's try a purple color. And we're going to try swirls this time. And I think I want a little bit more paint. Let's see. We're going to make sure we got all the paint off of that. Because we don't want to ruin my stamp. Not that I don't have enough. Let's do this purple and see what we come out with. I may need some more paint. What did I just do with that purple? Did I throw it? There it is. I think I want just a little bit more paint. There we go. Oh, goodness. I got up this morning and I didn't get up early. I got up at 9. Oops. Sorry, I bumped y'all. I made biscuits and gravy. Easy biscuits. They're just made with bacon mix like Bisquick. And then I got my roast in the crock pot for lunch at church tomorrow. So we'll have lunch at church tomorrow. So I got a roast in the crock pot with potatoes and carrots. I've got to make my brownies though. I always make brownies. Brownies are like my thing. So anyway, I want to make sure I don't drop this. I think this one may be more like what I want. Oh, I smeared that. That's not going to be what I want. Drat. Hold on. Let me see if I can undo this and redo it. Give it some paint back here. Get some of the paint up here from down there. Yeah, I got it. I got carried away and smeared it. I want to smear it. There we go. There. That's better. And that's probably going to make a demarcation. I kind of smeared that one too. Oh well, we'll just go with it, right? We'll just go with it. We'll use this paper. My neighbors are mowing. of course. So, you love peanut butter and chocolate brownies. So I make a brownie that is, I call it a turtle brownie. I put pecans in it and pour, you know, when you go to the produce department and you can buy the caramel like you dip your apples in, I pour caramel in it and swirl it all around and make what I call a turtle brownie. And so far, I've never brought none of it home. They scarf it down. Yes, this is what I wanted. That right there is exactly what I want. It's a little light there, so I'm going to do one more on and hope I get one more perfect one that I don't mess up. Don't mess up my. Do I want to do that color? Yeah, I want to do it purple again. There. Hello, peoples and puppies. Sounds like I can't tell if that's at the Padres or if it's here. I mean, next door. Not here, but next door. Rascal's fixing to go outside, Daddy. Yes, they need to go. And they close at noon, but you can still get in the.
They close at 2 on Saturday.
Oh, I thought it was noon.
At least it used to be 2. I don't know if they changed it.
Anyway, but you can still get in the foyer, so you can just drop them in the box. But I don't think they'll fit outside, so you'll have to go in.
Hello, baby.
Hello, I'm live. So anyway, they are very yummy. So, and I generally just use a brownie mix. I don't even make my own. So, okay, guys, it's a show. Dave just burped. So all I'm doing here is creating me a background. This is my jelly plate. If you don't know what a jelly plate is, they're made by Jelly Plate. The company's called Jelly Plate. So Gelli, jelly, like that, spelled like that. Okay, here we go. Now this one should be perfect. But really and truly, there is no perfection in jelly plate art. It's just trial and error. You do it until you like what you get. So, okay, here we go. Now, for those of you that are wondering, because I know there are people that are wondering, are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. This one should be perfect, right? Yeah, this is rice paper. This one should be perfect, right? Not. It pulled off a layer of the paper on my thing. Dadgum rackin' frackin'. Oh, that makes me so aggravated. I was just sure that it was going to be perfect. I must have had too much paint. Baby wipes to the rescue. Burn it. That makes me so angry. I had too much paint, obviously. And it was so pretty. Go ahead and wipe that off. So, get some of that paint off of there. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. We're going to try it one more time. I will not throw that away because, like I said, there's no really mistakes in this. I mean, yes, that's a mistake, but I can always print over it. So, and if it messes up, I'll just throw it away. Here we go. Okay. Now let's have a piece of paper towel and dry my wet off. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time, but I'm going to try it with something different. A different kind of paper, I mean. to make sure I can still print off on that. A different kind of paper. I'm going to use one of these. Yeah, I'm going to use one of these. I know you can't see what that is. This is just packaging paper that came in a package that I got in the mail. So we're going to go ahead and put some more purple out because I really do like that purple. Let's just see. Try not to get maybe as much as we did a while ago. We're going to use the swirls because I like the swirls. I think the paper will make the difference here. Although I don't have as much paint, I can tell that. Okay, let's roll it off because we don't want it to get yucky. So we don't want to move that. And if you wonder why I go to take that to the page where I'm printing it off, blocking it off, it's so that I won't have a paint buildup on my stamp and affect my image. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. We're going to try this with this, and I'm trying to make sure I can get my paper down just as straight as possible. There we go, because that paper is wrinkled because it was used in a package, right? Okay, here we go. Let's hope that does real well. It did. Did real good. Just pulling my jelly plate up. Okay, that did good. I'm actually very pleased with that. And you know what? No, I'm not. I was going to say, I'm going to cut off the bottom of that, but I'm not. Okay, that I want that to dry. The next layer that I want to do is going to be right here. And we're going to do gold. Yeah, we're going to do gold on this one. There we go. And maybe that'll be enough. Make sure I got all the... There's a boogie. Don't like boogies. Huh? Them smell like an outside puppy. And so I was outside, bub. That's what happens when I go outside. I smell like an outside boy. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to take... Do we want to do this one or this one? I think we want to do this one right here. We're going to take our bird and we're going to lay our bird down. Okay. And here we go. We want to get the edge of this right here. Just like that and just like that. And we're going to go smooth out. And we want to make sure we get around our bird really good. He's got a hole right there between his legs. His little branch he's sitting on. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. What do you think? I like it. Okay. I do like that very well. Okay. Now, if you're wondering where I got my bird, I got my bird out of this book that um this book is called Journal Bliss, and he is in the book here. This book was a gift to me from Joe Sorensen. She bought it at somebody's auction. I wasn't at the auction. Let's see. I am looking for. We're going to try this color right here. Now, I want to go ahead and pull my bird up. This bird up. Guess what? You know what? Let's see what happens when we print this, when we do something with this. So let's put some black here, and let's just do a print of this. And I'm using, this is Daler and Downey paint here. Let's see if we get anything left off of our board under where that bird is. Okay, I can see an outprint of the bird, outline of the bird. So we want to put that on. Let's put that on one of these. These are lessons from church. So anyway, they were going to throw that paper away, and I was like, I can craft with that paper. So home with it came, and I had like a stack that thick of it, so in my drawer. So here we go, and I've smeared it on the edge. That's why we have black here. So anyway, let's see what happens with this one. If anything. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh dang it! Look at there, my paper stuck to the board. That makes me mad. But that's an easy fix. Can you see the bird? I can see the bird. Can you see the bird? I can see it. I can see the outline of the bird. I don't know if you can or not. There, we just rolled over where. There. That was a cool print. It's outlined in gold. You can see the gold around it. So that was a cool print. A very cool print. Okay, let's put the bird back down. No, actually, let's put our black down. Now, what did I do? Oh, there it is. So now, what did I do with my tube of black? That's a pretty black. I have several different kinds of paint, and I have a black in every one of the kinds that I have. And not all blacks are created equal, guys. I about did it. Did you see that? I just about lost my roller. Okay, there you go. I got black all over me. There we go. Okay, hold on. I've made a. There you go. Okay. Let's lay him down. Come on, birdie, lay down. I should have put him down first. There you go. Come on, birdie, lay down. Okay, this one here is going to have to be the one we're doing. And this one scares me because now we're on the rice paper again, and this scares me. Okay, let's do just like so. Just like so. lost a piece of it. Losing little bitty pieces of the rice paper. But wow, that is cool. That one is cool. Regardless of what my paper here looks like. We'll just take our, there we go. I love this one. It's cool. Yeah, I've lost some paint here. That's okay. We'll just go back over it with that and try to stay away from the bird. Okay, let's do, I love that one. Okay. This one ought to be interesting. We're fixing to go over the bird. Not sure that's exactly what we want to do, but we're going to. Because I don't want to peel him up. Do I? Yes, I do. I want to peel him up. Because this one ought to make a cool outline. Right? That should make a cool outline. So let's just see what we do here. This is Prussian blue that I'm doing on the board. So I'm not sure though, because it's a really dark color too. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to see that outline. But we're going to do our bestest. There we go. Oh, that's such a pretty color. Okay, let's see. You know what? Let's just go around the edges here just a little bit. Somebody's messaging me. I think I may have got in his head. Not sure. There. Oh, I have something to show y'all too. Y'all gonna love it. Here we go. Please don't stick, don't stick, don't stick. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so pretty. There was a little stickage there. Maybe a little up here. This is really pretty. Isn't that cool? I like that one. That's cool. So I have to show y'all something that's real cute that I got from Angie. I like the effect on that one too. Me too. Let's see what we can do here. We're fixing to do something here. But before I do that, I want to show y'all. So I bought some things from Angie on Whatnot. And she sent me these as a little gift. And look, they're little puppy dog. And they look like Roxy. They're so cute. Actually, I don't know if they're little. Yeah, they look like little puppy dogs. So aren't those adorable? So those are so cute. Anyway, they're adorable. Okay, let's see if we can get that Prussian blue again. Is that Prussian blue? No, that's the violet. There's the Prussian blue. I like that Prussian blue. And we got some black smeary spots here, but it's just character to the plate. Just character, guys. Just character. Did we get all the paint off of that one? No, we want to get some more paint off of that. Although we're fixing to, you know what? Maybe we'll just leave a damp cloth out here. There we go. That's better. Don't want that paint to dry in those swirls. Okay. We're going to do something completely different with a different, we may use the edge of that one for just something, but I'm going to wonder why it's drying so fast. It's not that warm here. In fact, it's quite beautiful here right now. Okay, we have that. I have some new stamps. I went to Goodwill Outlet and I got some stamps. Sure want to get all the paint out of this right quick. And maybe, just maybe, I will let that one dry. What color do you think I ought to go over it with to pull it? White? Gold? I got my copper out. I got ochre. Ochre. I mean, I got any color. So, that one there. You can't see those down in there very well. Anyway, we're going to do that on one of these here. Just waiting for that color to dry. Hold on. Oh. Those would all look good. That's pretty dry already. Sorry. For somebody that is not a fan of gold in jewelry, I love gold in Gelli art. Love it. Love, 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 love it. There we go. I want some more. Dadgummit. It just rolled right out of that. Okay, let's see what this does. I literally just rolled that right off of there. Can y'all hear the kids outside? I love my neighborhood. Kids play outside all the time. There's a single mom that lives next door, and then another young couple that live on the other side, and their kids play outside all the time. Uh-oh, I got two. I just needed one. Come on, don't rip, don't pull. Oh, no. It didn't do. My ghost print might be good. We'll see. That did nothing. Booty hooty hoo. You can see the medallion in the middle, but it did nothing. Let's see what the ghost print prints like. We have mourning doves in our neighborhood. Oh, the ghost print is cool. Look at that. Isn't that cool? The only thing I don't like is there's a line, and that's from the paper, from the copy paper. I should have printed it on the back. The ghost print is real cool. So, but I must have had too much paint on it. So, all right. So let's see if I can get my thing to click back in there. Why are you popping out? There. I got paint all over me now. Okay. Let's see what. I will tell you, I really like how that printed on that wrapping paper. I really liked that feel. Let's see. I have a little bit more of that wrapping paper back here. Let's see how that would do with these medallions. Let's see. What did I do? There's the medallion. Huh. I like that. That's a beautiful print right there. You know what? Before I move to the medallion, let's do this. I want to, no, I don't, yeah, that's the black side. Let's lay him down like this. And let's go with, what is this? Oh, that's another Prussian blue, a different Prussian blue. Let's see. A light blue. Cerulean? Let's see if I want this or not. We'll spot it there off. Kazoonta, baby. If you're wondering what I'm rubbing off, those are spots where paper stuck. So I'll just kind of want them off. There. Now let's dry it off. There are lots of people out in my neighborhood right now. People out working in their yard kind of thing. And Dave's watching a movie on TV. And I don't know what just happened, but somebody hollered, "Are you all right?" And I thought it was outside. Yep, I thought it was outside. It was on the movie. Hello, birdie. It don't matter if you're covered very well. We want to cover around you. Okay. Let's see what this will look like. This is kind of wet. Don't I have another colored one? This one is going to be scary because this is rice paper again. Let's do it fast. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Cute, 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 cute. Look at there. Very nice. Very nice. And those are flowers under there. Now, let's see what happens. We may end up with a stuck mess, but let's just see what happens here. Nothing. Nothing. So, let's see. Come off, birdie. Come off, birdie. There we go. Now, that's a nice outline right there. Let's see. We want something really light here. So, that's what we want. No, it's not. That's vermilion. That's not what we want. What's that one? That one's Peyto blue. What we don't want is that to get really dry. There. That one right there is what we want. And I dropped my thing in the floor. Drop my paper. Here we go. Okay. I can see the outline of my bird very nicely. Oh, do I want to try it on this? I gotta. Just because I gotta. I may end up regretting it, but I gotta. Oh, cute. Yep, nice. Kind of covered up all that other colors, so. What have we got here? Okay. Let's just do a pull and see if we can get this completely cleaned up. Is it humid there? No, it's not humid. It's really, really nice today. Really nice. But you know, we're so used to humidity, we don't even notice. It's only 34% humidity. So that's not bad. It's 65 degrees and it feels like 65. 34% humidity. So that's not bad at all. Not for us. Okay. We didn't get nothing but schmutz. I love schmutz. Let's see. Okay. We are going to do some pretty backgrounds. And maybe we'll put it on the smut. You know what? Let me get in here. I have something in here too. What's this? That's not what I'm looking for. Is it? No. Okay, hold on. There it is. There it is. But I thought I had one that was open. Let's see. Those are yours. Okay. Let's just try some of this. This is, I was sure I had some of that open somewhere. But I may have got rid of it all. This is Chinese calligraphy rice paper. A little bit different than what I was trying that Jude had sent me. So we'll pull out a few sheets of it too and try it. See what it does. Just a few sheets. Probably not going to use that many, but we'll try it. Put it back in the drawer. I need a jelly prints like I need a hole in my head. I guess I need to make up some ephemera packages that's all jelly prints for next craft sale. Because there are tons of jelly prints in there. Tons. Why do you keep falling out? What is your problem? You silly, silly thing. Okay. I don't know, but it's getting on my nerve. And I normally use this little one, but I was wanting to use the big one today. So, let's see. Actually, I want little flowers this time. Turn off my little flowers. Okay. Now we want to trade off that. And we save that so that we can rip it up for collage. You don't waste. You don't waste, okay? There's a thread. Let's see. One of these sides is rough. One is smooth. Let's put it down on the smooth side. Pull it quick. This is rice paper. I like that. That turned out real nice. That'll be a pretty, pretty background for one. Okay, here we go. For a bird, for a bird. What color do we want on top of this green? Ooh. Let's see if we can find, hold on. Let's see what this one would look like on top of that. That there is just a Dollar Tree acrylic paint. Now we're going to change birds. This one is the bird that's completely on the rock. Okay. He's actually the same bird. It's just when I cut that bird out a while ago out of the heavy cardboard, my cardboard wasn't big enough to get the complete rock. So here we go. Yay. Makes me nervous. Going over the top of that. Okay, here we go. That's pretty. That turned out real pretty. I like that one too. Now, let's pull this up. I have to be careful because this one is just copy paper. When I copied him out of the book, you don't want to tear him up. Get him some paint on him and that'll help him stiffen up and be stronger. Now let's see what happens when we do, what is that? Burnt umber. Let's try this. Don't know if it'll do anything, but we're going to try it. I keep stacking up in front of it. There's just two of us here. It may just be me and you, Jude. Oh, I'm not seeing a bird. I'm not seeing a bird. Well, let's do that. If I'm not seeing the outline of my bird, let's do this. Let's turn him around. Get him a rink-a-dink-a-doo. Turn him around. Here we go. Turn him around. We got a pretty bright yellow there. Uh-oh, his leg has got a wrinkle in it. Oops. Get him all laid down. And we'll put him over this yellow piece right here. I mean, over this purple piece. Good gravy, Cindy. Hello, Nat. How are you? I'm just playing. What is what paint color called? Which one? This one right here? It's just called deep yellow. The deep yellow. This one right here that was yellow is lemon yellow. Guess what? That did nothing. Well, yeah, it did. You can see the bird, but not very well. Let's go back over him with a different color. Let's go back over that with a different color. Let's try this right here. We need a darker color. That's a try printer paper. That's what these are. That's what these are. Printer paper. These here. That's what these are. I was just trying to go over that I had right there because of having it having the background on it already. So that one was just too light of a color. We're going to try this again. And I know it's like, you're just looking for trouble there, Cindy, aren't you? You're just looking for trouble. I just want to pick up all my backgrounds, okay? There we go. I think that one's going to do for us. Yeah, I can see the bird. Can you see the bird? I can, but right here where his rock is, that's a lot of open space where the other thing messed up. So, we'll save that for collaging with. Okay, have we printed on all of our backgrounds that we already had made? Yes. All of our backgrounds are printed on. So those all are good. That's good. I do like that. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Those are good. We'll put them up out of the way. This right here is going to be a little nerve-wracking. Let's pull this up. This is just printer paper, so it might be just a little, want to tear. So trying to go real slow on that. Okay. Get his tail up. This tail up. That's where his legs join. Now I think that right there would make something cool. So let's just see what we can do on printer paper. That you need a dry, birdie. You need to dry. Let's try this color right here. It's just been glaring at me. I think it wants to go. I'll just tell you right now, I don't like the big rock. I'm glad I cut the other one with just a little stick. Let's try this. And we're going to do it on the back of this, not on the printed side, but on the back of it. And just run that around across there, like that, just on the printed side. That one's pretty. That one's real pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Actually, really, really like that. So I have an idea. Okay, that light green. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we want to add in some of this right here. Let's see what this does. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we don't lose our bird. I'm just going to do it lightly. Oh, it didn't. Yay. There we go. I don't know that I didn't like the other one better, but that's cool. You can still see that lighter green in there. I do like that. I do. Mr. Magoo, I do. So what are we going to do with this? We're going to do it off on this page right here. Okay, here we go. It's drying really fast, you know? Really, really fast. Let us have a piece of this. We don't do children's church on Easter. The kids go out in the main service. I'm actually we're going to call the kids to the front in the main service, and I'm going to read a story to them. It's a fictional story. It's called The Cross and the Egg. My mother-in-law bought it for my kids when they were little. And I'm going to read it to the kids. And if we have to take them out, then we will do something with them. And the only reason we would have to take them out is if there's so many people there, there's not enough room for all the kids in the sanctuary. So, well, enough room for everybody in the sanctuary. But normally on Christmas and Easter, we do not have children's church. So that has been our norm for ever since I came here. We bring the kids in because we do communion and we give the parents the option of whether or not they want to let their children participate in communion. So we have open communion at our church. So meaning you don't have to be a member of our church in order to take communion. So get all that paint off of there. I want to do this right here. I want to do this medallion right here. We might do that one too, but I want to do this one right here. If you don't know what this right here is a peel and stick tile from Dollar Tree. They're peel and stick kitchen tiles. So let's get in here and let's pull out this right here and this right here. My two paints are a better quality paint than this acrylology from Dollar Tree, but I like the pourable paints better than I do the squeeze them out kind. I always have. I guess because I started with them. That's what I started out using. Is these pourable paints. Sounds like my thing needs some WD-40, don't it? Hate when I can't get a smooth roll with it, and that's not smooth at all. That one there is picking it up, making it look wonky donkey. That's a fun story right there. Wonky donkey. If you've not read the Wonky Donkey story, you should give yourself a laugh today and read it. It is hilarious. Or go to YouTube and watch the video of the granny reading it to her grandchild. That is hilarious. Hello, Cajun. How are you? Hold on. Let me think of your name. I know your name and I can't think of it. Sorry, I know your name, but I can't think of it. There we go. Ooh, that's going to be pretty. That's going to be pretty. Let's get a good clean piece of paper. That one right there is going to be real pretty. Let's do it over the print. Johnny. There you go. Johnny. I should have known that. I have an uncle named Johnny. Here's Johnny. And I'm old enough to remember that. Remembered. Well, actually, you might have got that from that scary movie. But I'm thinking of Johnny Carson. I'm thinking of Ed McMahon saying it. So you might have got that from that scary movie. What is the name of that movie? That is pretty. Just like that. That's pretty. Johnny Carson. I like that. But she says she likes that, but here we go. Let's see if we can get just a very, very light. That's going to be too much. I can just already tell you that's going to be too much. And I've got it mixed in with this blue, dadgummit. Thus I have green and not yellow. Yellow and blue make green, Cindy. Learn your color wheel. You know that. But it'll be okay. It will be okay. Because, here we go. Hey, Billy Sims. How are you? Are you having fun with folders yet? Cheyenne's done trying to place an order for her some more of the little 5x7 ones. Okay, now let's see if this will work. My ideal. I'm not sure, but we're going to see. Yeah, The Shining. I was thinking The Exorcist, but then I thought, no, that's not right. That's the Bates Motel. I've never seen either one of those. I don't do scary movies. We done Friday the 13th when we were first married, and yeah, no. And I did watch Chucky, and yeah, yeah. I have better things to put into my brain instead of scary movies. You know, stuff like this. Huh? Yes, Jason scared me bad when he jumped up out of the lake. And you laughed at me. And thus, we don't watch scary movies. Actually, we don't watch movies at all together anymore. There, I can see it, but it's dim, but I see it. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Yes. That's cool right there. Let's see. Let's do some copper. Pick up some blue and yellow. Let's do some copper. This copper right here is about gone. I'll have to go get some more. This brand right here is sold at Dollar General. Most of my paints come from Dollar Tree or Walmart. But this brand right here is sold at Dollar General. And I've had this. Actually, this says it came from Hobby the Lobby, but they sell this brand at Dollar General too. I've seen it. So, we want to see what we can do with this copper. Actually, let's see. Where did it go? There. There's some more copper. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit, Cindy. There. I don't like them in the little bottles because I can dump out a whole bottle in just a little bit. Okay, let's see what we can do here with this copper over this. But we want the medallion, so I want to get it. You know what? Before we do that, let's see if we can get some of this paint off of this so that we'll have good crisp lines. Don't dry paint. Don't dry. Are you doing a tall, skinny one? Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Let's just try. We've got things loaded back here. Let's just try. Let's try another piece of this rice paper. Making sure to put it down on the smooth side is what she says. She being, who is she being, Jude? Who am I talking about when I say she says put it down on the smooth side? The one that uses a lot of rice paper. What is her name? You know, my mind is going real fast here. Ooh, that's pretty. See the copper down through there? I can see her. Bright red hair. In my mind. She does the collage paintings. Teaches the classes. That's real pretty. And actually, I like it on this rice paper. I really do. Not knowing what you're doing is half the fun, Billy. Then you get to create your own style. You know? Okay, I'm loving that coppery look. So let's do some with this bronze metal on. Oh, we need a background first, don't we? What color do we want for a background? Bronze and blue. Let's do a bright blue. And that bright blue would be real pretty for just a background. We'll just make it just a background. There we go. Jude must have had to step away with her puppies. I hate when I can't think of people's names. So the other day, Kim Veazey was trying to think of the term jump ring. She could not think of it. She could not think of it. It was driving her crazy. And so when I told her I didn't get to watch the video when she was live, I said, I'm going to watch it now. She said, oh, good. Maybe you can think of the question I was asking at the end. So I'm thinking, what? So I watched it all the way to the end, and she's trying to think of the word jump ring. And I was like, jump rings. She's like, yes, that's it. She kept saying another kind of ring, O-rings. She kept saying O-rings. She'd say, no, it's not O-rings. What is it? Anyway. It's like you can't think, it's something simple that that. That's just a background. It's got coppers and blues in it, maybe a little bit of yellow and green. Pretty. All we're doing is just the background because we're fixing to put some pretty copper on this. There's some pretty bronze on this. And come on, bronze. Ooh, that's enough. That may be too much. Anyway, I can think of 101 other people that I watch.
We live in an RV and we travel the United States.
Yeah. That's a short. Elizabeth St. Hilaire. That's who I'm trying to talk of. Elizabeth St. Hilaire. I can't believe I couldn't think of her name. What am I making jelly papers for today? For the reason I haven't done any jelly plates forever. Because I just want to do art. because because I didn't know I had to need to make them for something. Nobody told me that. They didn't tell me there was that rule. You know I'm a rule breaker. That's it. Enjoyment right there. Is Johnny still here? Johnny, I've never got to come over and play bingo on your channel because I always go on right after you go off. And so I'm always getting ready to go on. So I've never got to play bingo. Sounds like everybody has fun playing bingo at your channel, though. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I think that's going to be real pretty. Now, this one will be fun because this is rice paper, you guys know. And so we're going to try to get it down here just right. Not get any wrinkles. Not get any wrinkles. We got wrinkles. Oh, well, wrinkles are okay. I've got plenty. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Can you see it? The medallion's in there. Not the wrinkles. The medallion is in there, but it's not what I wanted. Let's try it on. Let's try it on. First of all, let's clean up this paper. Okay, let's move these. My papers get in the way and I can't see what y'all are saying to me. Let's move those. Let's clean up our plates here with a piece of this. Yep, I foresee a bunch of jelly prints in the next craft auction. I got that drawer full. Although I have a bunch that are Jude's and I don't put them in my craft auction. If they end up in the craft auction, it's because they're in a project that I made, not because I'm selling Jude's crafts. Because I did have like some of her jelly prints in one of my envelope journals. So anyway, this is kind of cool. I actually like I really like the feel of this paper. Yeah, I really like the feel of that. I'm going to put something else on that. I don't know what. Now, I was doing blue and bronze, and I don't like the bronze very well. The bronze is not showing up enough for me. Let's have a baby wipe that's wet and see what we can do here. Yeah, I think we can get some of that out. Some of that paint out of there. And that'll make it stand up more. I've had a lot of fun with these for $1.25. Now I would never buy them to put up as tiles because at $1.25 a piece it would take quite a bit. But go. Now you dry just a little. My hands are a mess. My trash can is rolling over too. I don't know where my water bottle is. Or I'd give my hands a good squirt. Let's see. Let's try this blue right here. This says it's turquoise. Let's try it. It's a pretty color. Okay, it's time for another roll-off page. That one is getting pretty loaded. There. So we'll do a roll-off page on this. There we go. Can't believe I couldn't think of Elizabeth St. Hilaire's name. What is wrong with me? After Jude talked to me about Jelly Peppers, she was one of the first ones I started watching do jelly art. Now I watch a bunch of people. Not that I've been watching a lot of jelly art videos lately. Lately, I've been watching people camping their cars. Not real sure why I go through those moments of watching people camping their cars, but I do. I watch them camping their cars. Well, that one has little bronze bits in it. Hold on, don't go with my tea. Instead of the bronze, we're going to do copper. I think the copper will look better than the bronze on the turquoise. Now that little bottle over there is just too empty. We'll siphonate some of this out here. Oh no, I had a. There it is. I was gonna say I know I had a paint palette here somewhere. There we go. Would that be enough? Maybe that ought to do us. That's safer than pouring it. Right? If you know me, that's safer than pouring it. Did you guys go play bingo at Johnny's Cajun Roots? I think Barbie does sometimes. And I think I've seen Buttercup say that she has, but I'm not positive about that. So I have to tell y'all a funny story. Are y'all ready for a funny story? Jude says she's not sure. So I was sitting here. Okay, I got up and I made biscuits and gravy for breakfast. I got my roast going in the crock pot, peeled my taters, all that kind of jazz, put it all in there. So I have on pajama bottoms, my big fuzzy socks, and I had on my pajama top. And I was chatting with somebody, and I told them I was thinking about doing jelly plate art, but I needed to go put on a bra first. They wanted to know if they had to wear a bra in order to watch. I said no. But I needed a bra on before I went live online. Most definitely. There's just some things in life nobody needs to see. And that's one of them. Anyway. Not when you're 57 years old. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh my cow. Let's do another one. And let's do it on this piece right here. Hold on, before this dries, I want to go ahead and wipe all that off so that I get it out of my grooves. Let's get back the turquoise. Anyway, one of the channels that I watch got hacked this week, and somebody took over their channel. They're trying to work with YouTube and Google to get it back. You know, people just need to get a job. So we have that pretty blue all rolled out there. And we're going to do it on this. I think that, I'm not positive, but I was thinking that Johnny got hacked one time and had to start a new channel. But I can't remember. Anyway. Okay, we have this pretty turquoise on this. We still have some copper and stuff that it's picking up there. So, I wanted to show y'all this. I got to do some more testing on this. So this is that barrette that I found that says made in France. And there's some writing up in here. And when I scratch this, it scratches and tests as silver. I'm just kind of like, seriously? It doesn't. It don't smell like silver. I'm not ready to declare it silver because there's no marks on it. But where it might be marked, let me show you the back of it. Where it might be marked, it's glued down. This piece here is glued to it. So anything that's under there, I couldn't ever tell. So anyway, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all know, I don't know. If you didn't know, I don't know. You know, there are days like that when I find things that I just don't think are silver that I don't know. Do I trust my own testing? There are days when I'm like, yes, that is silver. That is silver. And there's no doubt it scratches and the test looks like silver. But why would you make, I don't know. But I do know that barrettes that are made in France sell very well. Very, very well. Now, there's what I'm looking for right there. This one, right? Oh, this is a medallion. And I just stuck my finger in that paint. I feel like I probably am going to have too much paint. I feel like, yep, I didn't get that done good. We're going to redo that. Wipe off this paint. Let's do it like this. Maybe I can get it better. Like that. Yep, like that. Now we want to go like this and like this and like this. trying not to get in it. Okay. Here goes nothing. Hi, 8 people who are here. Thank you for popping in. Oh my gosh, I've been here an hour and a half. I got to go. I don't want to take up so much time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That one is gorgeous. Can you see that? That's beauty miss. That is really, really pretty. I really like that. Yep, that one's really pretty. So we need to do a bird. Let's do... We're going to do something interesting with our bird. Oh, that's going to be way too much paint. I'm going to tell you. Where's my... There it is. Where's my paint palette? See, you couldn't do that. You couldn't put it back in a tube. I think this right here ought to do this. But I can always squeeze out more if I need it. Right? Couldn't put that back in my tube. Ugh. That would be interesting. Watching me trying to get it in the tube, wouldn't it? Okay, where's my good thick bird here? Let's go this way. Now, birdie, don't. See, you're... There we go. I'm trying to cause trouble, trying to slide off the paper. You can't do that. There we go. Okay. This is my roll-off sheet. We're going to put this birdie right on top of our roll-off sheet. See what he looks like. And then this will be the last one I do on screen. I'm probably going to play the rest of the afternoon, but this will be the last one I do on screen. So... There. Okay. Cute. I can see him. I will have to take, what I will do is I'll take my marker, fine line marker, and outline him. But he's cool. Maybe I'll do a purple one since he's purple under it. So, yeah. That one turned out cool. I like that. So now we have this under here. Where do we want it to go? Hold on. Is that another outline? Yeah, that's another one, but it's still wet. But let's see what it does. It's still got a bunch of bronze color on it. Nothing. It did nothing. You can't see the bird or anything. Actually, it put some of that bronze colored paint on there, but it did nothing. Okay, that's cool. So I'm going to say bye, and stop this video. Thank you, everybody, for being here, listening to my silly stories, watching me play with paint. So I'll see y'all around. Y'all have a good weekend and happy Easter to all of you. Bye-bye. I hope you're blessed tomorrow. And every day, actually, not just tomorrow, but bye-bye. See y'all Monday.